Like I said, I'm back on the set. Brand new Maino. DJ K Slater, Drama King. Exclusive.
Sometimes I just be like, sitting in the crib thinking of the crazy shit, man. Like, I be like, what if water wasn't wet, man? What if the earth wasn't round? Yeah. What if New York was still on top? What if the rock didn't break up and everything was squashed? What if Big and Pac made up? What would happen then? What if they both were still alive? What if them shots missed 50, never hit them
Street sweepers?
What if Eminem was black? Would he still have blacks? What if we wasn't in the hood? What if they didn't invent crack? What if Hov wasn't Hov, not the God MC? What if he wasn't rich and famous? Would he still have B? What if Obama wasn't president and Bush was still in power and them planes never hit and we could still see them towers? I wonder what would happen if a lie was really true. What if Shine never squeezed? Would he still turn true? What if the earthquake was harmless and never touched Haiti? Katrina never came and never killed babies. If blogs wasn't popping, would music still sell? What if my cousin was alive? What if he never killed himself? What if the world stopped spinning? Time stopped moving.
Big shots for nigga IU. Street info. Out there, people.
Never mind.
What's good?
I'm just thinking out loud.
Shout to Black Star Music and Video. 128th Street, Lennox Avenue. Go get that Straight Stop magazine. Official.
What if Wayne wasn't hot when Nicki still be poppin'? What if a couple years back him and Foxy done an album? What if everything was good? What if it wasn't rap beef? What if rappers didn't die? Would there still be rap police? What if reality was real? Could there be all of these shows? What if Kanye didn't go out and find Elmo Rose? What if nothing was to fear and it never was no AIDS? We probably all be fucking raw. What if the Knicks got a ring? What if the cops didn't kill us and the laws was made for us? And if Oprah was a white lady, would she still be all for us? What if I never dropped school? What if I never went to jail? What if I wasn't from the ghetto? Would I be this real? What if I died right here tonight? Would y'all all mourn for me? And if I ever fail, will my dog still love me? What if you had the chance to do it all again? Would you do it all the same or change it at the end? What if the world stopped spinning? Time stopped moving, my watch stopped ticking. What if I'm high in the clouds? Never mind me, I'm just thinking out loud. What if my homie's still living? How we getting money? Ain't going back to prison. What if I'm high in the clouds? Never mind me, I'm just thinking out loud. What if the rap ain't never was? What if the music wasn't us? If the industry was never here, we all be selling drugs. What if a brick was 24? What if my son was never born? Then I probably have a lesser reason now to live for. If we never seen that video of Ray J fucking Kim, would she really be as poppin' as she is? She should thank him if I lose another friend. What if Osama strike again? What if I fail and then I'm forced to have to live that life again? If you listen, I got questions, need a penny for my thoughts. What if we got that super trading, got Carmelo in New York? What if the homie C murder never went to jail for murder and Big Pun was still alive? What if Big L was never murdered? If Aaliyah had decided not to get inside that plane or that car that left I drove never crashed? I'm just saying, what if? I'm just thinking out loud. Never mind me, I'm high in the clouds. What if the world stopped spinning? Time stopped moving, my watch stopped ticking. What if I'm high in the clouds? Never mind me, I'm just thinking out loud. What if my homie's still living?
Exclusive, niggas.
Ain't going back to prison.
You know I do this shit. I'm back on these streets.
Never mind me, I'm just thinking out loud.